I'm 39 years old right now, and the only break that I've ever took in my entire career since I was 10 was when I had surgery. And the wear and tear of what that does to the human body, you have to have something else on your side. I used to always ask myself, how would it end? Like, how would my career end? Like, would I be one of these people who can't walk? So I tortured my body, and I enjoyed every moment of it. A friend called me and simply said, you need to try this. I know you, and you're not gonna stop when you're done, so we need to make sure you're pain-free. So I get on the Juvent and I just close my eyes, and I started sitting there and I'm like, wow, okay. As soon as I got off it, I stepped down and I heard my ankle say, and I said, what? But I saw that it was a release that maybe I had had for years that was just built up in my ankle, and it just popped. I'm telling you, my energy now, I'm probably more explosive now, still with a broke toe, than I've ever been. So my rotation now, I have fluid rotation. So now my stride actually strides fluidly and then comes back. I didn't have that for years of my life. And definitely after 2005, when I tore my hamstring, it's almost impossible to get all of that flexibility back unless you're attacking it from the inside. And that's where, I think once it started to get up in there and started to break up all of those adhesions and actually start to release to give me my freedom. If you bruise something, if you tear something, if you have surgery on something, whatever you do, right, the best thing for it is rest, ice, heat, whatever, a lot of different things. But nobody actually attacks from the inside. Nobody recovers you from the inside, ligaments, tendons, all these different things. And that's where it's crucial, to where it takes your body and your body starts to heal itself. That's the magical part about it. So that's why me having it when I was playing, that's one thing. These young people having it now while they're playing is what I really want to see somebody get on it and really try it and be like, wait a minute. Because then realistically, you will have people telling their trainers, we need to pack these before the games. Like, these need to be on the flights. So when we get in the locker room, when I get over there early, 2-3 hours early, I need to be getting on my Juvent before I do anything else. Every athlete will crave it. It's the new day and age for how you wake up, just the body period, not just athletics. I don't know what fatigue feels like anymore based off recovery, off the way how quickly my muscles recover, how quickly I fire. And that's kind of what has me excited to kind of share with the world, right? That there's something now that can help you really recover, right? And really save you, man. We need it more than anything, because the regular doctors and the regular over-the-counter pills, it ain't gonna help us. None of that's gonna help us. It's gonna tear up our livers, and mess us all up in those ways. But there's nothing to really help us. But when our bodies go, that's all we have, right? So it's like, how well can you take care of that? So when you're elder years, you're still at that peak level. Right now you're older, but you're at that peak level. And that comes through recovery. And so we have to find different ways. I believe one of the ways to really help recovery is the Juvent.